Hello everybody and welcome to a modern video, the first modern league after the Lurrus ban. I love Murktide Regent in the Izzet shell, and I'm curious to try it out in this deck featuring that Shadow. Because of the Lurrus ban, you also see once again Street Wraith, which is a great tool to both hit Delirium, to both get graveyard fast for Murktide Regent, as well as, of course, damaging yourself for Death Shadow. The deck plays Unholy Heat over Lightning Bolt. I used to be a fan of Lightning Bolt in Death Shadow. I decided to try Unholy Heat now. I foresee Omnath, Murktide Regent, and Death Shadow being very popular these days, so Lightning Bolt might not be the exact removal spell I want. I'm also featuring one Liliana of the Veil in the main, one Last Hope inside, mostly for nostalgic value. But I can see Liliana of the Veil being strong in a deck that works on low resources in combination with Thoughtseize and Inquisition. You see me with the big scarf, talking way less, how do you say, excited than normal, because I'm not in my best of the shapes, but I still want to stream and record videos because I enjoy playing Modern, and honestly, it's just my voice a little bit bad, but my brain's fine. Playing 4 Dress Down in the side, no Alpine Moon, no Engineered Explosives. Dress Down is going to be my main way to answer Urza Saga now. Of course, there's also Calling as Command. Alright, let's go on the Modern League. I have lost the first match of the league against Blood Moon. It's very possible that Izzet Moontide is still the best deck for Murktide Regent. Definitely very possible. Although I like to put this idea of playing that Shadow and Murktide Regent together. Hello Eli, buongiorno. On the play, no companions to reveal. This is the case where you want to Mishra's Bauble yourself. If you see a land, you shuffle. If you see a spell, you play Steam Bends. And this is the famous 0 mana opt. That's why you always play Bauble. It doesn't matter, there's no Lurrus to flash it back. You always play Bauble. Bauble Grave with Delirium. Never cut Bauble from your deck. Okay, so I see Unholy Heat. I already have enough removal spells that I think it's fair to just fetch here. Draw a card. Murktide Regent costs double blue, but it's not a problem. Okay, playing against Hammer Time. Interesting. The return of the Hammer. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. Kill the Memnite and attack. Remember, Ragavan is a premium card against Hammer Time. Are exiled or is this Saga? Okay. Untapped. Pass the turn with Run in the Loch. If they play Stoneforge Mystic, it's really bad. But if they play Fetch and Stoneforge Mystic, then it's good. We would say Natural Assist. It is possible. Okay, so worst case scenario, they play Stoneforge Mystic without fetch land. So by running the Loch, once again, is proving the bad card that it is. But that's another story. Draw is the Shadow of Death. I'm at 15 life. Unfortunately, no Street Wraith. I think I'd rather play Iteration first, because I might find a removal spell for that. I I tap the trade. And now what? I can play a 5/5 Murktide Regent. But my opponent can respond with Colossus Armor. I do have Drowning the Loch to kill the creature. This is not Is It Murktide. We do have answer to creature. So I'm fine in just going Murktide Regent. Zonken Span, thank you for the 6 month. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. 6 month means Tortellino badge. They went Inkmot Nexus past the turn. Interesting. Opponent's playing so fast. They didn't even... They used 45 seconds of their clock. That's unreal. How can you play that fast? Or is this like I can get Shadow Spear now? I'm very tempted in just attacking and going Channeler here. Because if I go Iteration, it's just too risky if I break. Let's see what they do with the Saga. They activate Nexus. They might have a Blacksmith skill. Ooh, they got Ether Spell Bomb. Destroy target creature with mana value. Do you have Blacksmith skill? Do I like a Mishra as Bauble? No? Okay, they don't. Oh, they just said another hammer. Alright, easy then. Okay. Bringing in this 5 removal. Liliana the Last Hope. Dress Downs. Let's take out Dragon's Rage Channeler. Am I interested in taking out some Murktide Regents against my opponent with Ether Spell Bomb on 62 cards? Was there a reason to kill the Nexus after blocks? I didn't block, it was after blocks. I love that every Twitch chatter needs to say how they would love to build a deck. I appreciate it. I'm just in the first match, so let's try to enjoy what I have going rather than saying how different should I build my deck. I lied. This morning I woke up, I went to the team Discord, and there was Ivan playing against Steve. So it was fun. I honestly have enjoyed more this PT testing than any other PT testing since COVID. Really, really happy we came up with the open team idea. Alright, this end is good. It's good to beat up Upumpa. I mean, that's what I would normally do, beat up Upumpa. It's just that, I don't know, I met so many, virtually met so many new people. Really happy about it. Right. Let's go 15. 2 Spell Pierce? Wow. No 1, but 2 Spell Pierce. Crazy. I'm happy to draw one of my 4 dress downs. It's okay, Andrea. I understand. It's a very common thing in the chat. You just want to give a talk, and I understand it. Same for me. I'm also sometimes annoying in other people chat. I recognize it. I think I'm happy to just go Shadow 3/3 now. I want to hold the fetch land because of Mishra's Bauble. Now there's no more Lurrus. Oh. Whatever. Now there's no more Lurrus. You can't just get Steam Vents. Maybe not like this, because now I don't represent Drown in the Loch, but you got it. Stoneforge Mystic. Yep. If I play Dress Down, it just spell Pierce it, so it would be nice, of course, to go Dress Down. Oh wow, they go Cadre Complete. They pass the turn. So Dress Down does not do anything against the Germ. Right, chat? Just wanted to confirm this. That Dress Down does not interact at all with Cadre Complete. The Germ will lose the abilities. Okay. That's something. That's something. Do I want to go Expressive Iteration here? Cadre Complete is indestructible. So I attack, I play fetch and attack, they vial this in, block, I play Dress Down, they bounce my Shadow. It's not good. Very hard turn to puzzle, I think, because they have both a Spell Pierce and Ether Spellbomb up. Wow, look at this Cadre Complete. We wouldn't be here without Lurrus. I think I'm starting with Expressive Iteration. Hand bottom exile. I'll pass the turn. I don't want to attack. It does have trample, but I'm on 8 life. West Sentinel. I feel like the game is slipping away. I feel like the game is slowly slipping away. Last hope. It's just that they have 2 spell pierce. How do I beat 2 spell pierce? And the Ether spell bomb? Looks impossible. I think I have a line. I think I have a line of Dress Down, removing Germ's ability. I was also hoping they would tap out, but they were playing so well. Okay. So here, I want to, before blocks, because whenever this creature deals combat damage. So what to do is, I block first. Okay. Now I play Dress Down. I let them draw a card, because I have to pay for 2 spell pierce. They have 7 cards in end. Grace now makes a shadow. Yeah. Okay, so this removes all the abilities from the germ, meaning that it doesn't trample anymore, and I blocked it. Okay, that's why I first blocked it, and then played Dress Down. So we survived. Cadre Complete is still indestructible. It's not. Dress Down, of course, doesn't do anything about Cadre Complete. So we... Springleaf Drum. I want to go Terminate on the Germ now, because they don't have 2 spell pierce up. They only have 1. So the Terminate will kill the Germ. Okay, so we handled the Cadre Complete. Of course they play cards like Pure Steel Paladin to keep it, but we handled it. The Polluted Delta doesn't fetch anymore. I'm at 1 life. The Dress Down will die end of turn. The Kolaghan's command can kill both of my opponent's creatures here. Draw. More fetch lands. I want to go Kolaghan's command to kill these 2 creatures to begin. I paid a tax. And Sanitizer kills 99% of the germs. And they only have 1 spell pierce. And I don't care about it. Because now we can attack with Nimble. Get the germ. Sorry, get the treasure. Oh, nice. A free creature. And play Shadow. 12/12. Don't play this fetch land. I can't crack them anyway. And pass. Oh, Pure Steel Paladin. Do they have an artifact? They do. So they can now keep Kadra for free. They forgot. They forgot. They said, oops. Alright, chat. They said, oops. Come on, Mango. Top decker removal spell, please. Please, please. Yeah, they played so well up until this point. Alright. Please block Ragavan. Please block Ragavan. Please block Ragavan. No way you let it through. You have Prismatic Ending in your deck. You have to block it. Yes! 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 Yes. 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 Pass the turn. No more, okay? No more paladins. I don't know how it's possible that I'm still alive here. This game is over the reality chip, okay? There's spell pierce and reality chip. Yeah, time to Arcast this Wraith, for sure. Yeah, it's about surviving. I've been surviving for like 3 turns in a row. Somehow. Next turn, Liliana can buy me back the Ragavan. After playing blazing fast for the entirety of the match, my opponent slowed down. I want to bubble myself here. I'm not dead yet. Good morning, Alberto. And Death Faust. I did mill myself to not draw Thoughtseize, but it was inevitable. Okay, they keep the reality chip. And they play Saga off the top. How am I doing? Very bad, both in real life Elf and in game Elf, as I am at 1 life. Which cycling card does chat want to cast more? Shark Typhoon or Street Wraith? Teferi Time Raveler? What? No, my Memnite. No, they stole my Memnite. Alright. Spell. Woohoo. It's a very good spell. Ragaface. What about Street Wraith? Street Wraith. Yeah. Street Wraith also face. Masida. We have to kill them somehow. We have to kill them somehow. Flip. Oh, come on! Flip una cazzo di spell, porca boia di Ragavan. Okay, I didn't. Alright, let's cast this Regent. Do I care about... do I care about Delirium? No, I don't. To be fair, they have a chip. If it was spell, they would have cast it. I mean, they finished the mana. Sometimes you finish mana and there's a spell left on your top. It happens. They were literally tapped out of mana. Is this it? I'm not dead on board. They miss 1 mana to keep the Kaldra complete. I mean, I'm probably dead, but... Until I die, I'm not gonna give up. Okay. Do we have bolts? I don't play any lightning bolt, no. I play Unholy Heat because of the... I think the metagame goes more into like Omnath, Shadow, Murktide Regent than necessarily Ragavan Channeler or Lurrus. The Poison Land came into play this turn. Also, I have Regent. Just, you know, just don't write down things if you don't know what's going on. It's always a general rule, not only in Magic stream but just in life. Okay, draw a card. I survived. Now this could have been a lightning bolt. Okay, remember there's Teferi, so I can't burn in combat. I only have to burn now. I think it might finally be over. think it might finally be over. No, you know what? I'm gonna hope they chump block this Murktide Regent. Remember, I can't Unholy Heat in combat. Okay. Okay. So that happened. Now they have a huge construct, and they make it into. All right. What should I do now? Because Unholy Heat can kill the Stoneforge Mystic. You have to block that Sanctifier. Alright, let's mill a Murktide Regent, shall we? Liliana? Wow, I did mill a creature, it just got exiled. Alright. It's finally over. GG. We survived way too long. But unfortunately, the combination of Urza's Saga plus Shadow Spear will be lethal to us next turn. That was a nice game. It was a nice game. It was a nice game. It was indeed. Starting off strong with a good old 0-2. Just like every brew in Modern ever. Maybe Timur Battle Rage is needed. How's it going? Buongiorno, Matte. It's going. It's going. It's going. All set for a 3-2. Yeah. It's possible that Gurma Gingler is better than Murktide Regent. You can afford to bring back the basic mountain too. You can afford to fetch more. Because the thing is that this deck is mostly a Rakdos deck. So basically splashing a double blue card is a little bit weird. Could we have attacked the Ragavan? They have Sanctifier in deck. In play. How was Hostile Castle yesterday, chat? It was fine. I did it. I'm happy. If you wanna download the if you wanna download the tutorial and do the tutorial, that still helps, but okay. Liliana last hope, what did she do? She killed a Pierce Paladin, a Memnite, brought back a Ragavan. That was a lot. Maybe Kolaghan's command would have been better, but that was a lot. Okay, let's begin. Nice. Yep, you go. Street Wraith. It just feels so weird to not see the number 1 here anymore. You know, the number 1 of Lurrus of the Dream Den. It just feels weird. I was just so used to it. I think I can hit Delirium. It's possible. Should have been a land and a spell, but that's okay. Close. Very close to the turn 1 Delirium. Of course, Street Wraith helping the cause here. Alright, play against Izzet Murktide. Let's see how this matchup goes. Oh, it's not Murktide Regent, it's Restore Balance. Okay then. Opponent plays what? Electro Dominance? Gonna go Thoughtseize to increase the channeler. Murktide Regent. Well, so this card is large, but I think I can do better. I already have one. If I didn't have it, of course, I would have drawn it. Force the negation, pitching, consider. Interesting. And I can't get Delirium by bolting them. Electro Dominance? Crashing Footfalls? Okay. I'm going to play a Fatal Push so that my Channeler flies now. That Shadow is a very good card on top of the deck. They do have Electro Dominance on top of their deck, but I'm gonna be hoping they don't have another Electro Dominance. I've made it. Pass. The Rhino token. Will it knock me down 9? Sweet. I'm very afraid. So they have this card in hand. So I'm very afraid that they would restore balance if I overload on creature. So I think I'm just gonna go for a safe. For a safe Death Shadow and land. And passing of the turn. But I don't want to go all in against the deck with Restore Balance in hand. Ooh, Petty Theft. Am I okay in them attacking me with a Rhino token, or should I kill it? No, I'm actually I think I'm fine in them attacking me with the Rhino token. Okay, the suspended Greater Gargadon. Sweet. Drop. Channeler attacks. Play Shadow. Play tap land and pass. Shadow is lethal because of their attacks. Okay, they have 2 cards in the end. One is Restore Balance, one is Borrower. If they go as foretold. Oh, fuck, they go as foretold. Why do I call all the cards all the time? Yeah, they discard my whole hand and kill my permanents now. There's nothing I can do about it. Because they have the Gargadon tier. Alternatively, I can take the damage and die. Alright, let's block. But the strategy of taking the damage and die seems to be better than literally losing all my permanents and my cards in end. I lose everything. Everything, chat. I lose everything. Just imagine, it's turn 5. I have no permanents, no cards in hand. I think I'm gonna cycle. At the end of the day, if I draw a swamp or a fetch land, I can play Shadow next turn. And it's gonna be bigger than their Gargadon. No, vabbè, they drew Lightning Bolt. Ma che cazzo dici? Ma come they drew Lightning Bolt? Sì, però, porca puttana Eva, ma che madonna succede oggi? How did they manage to draw these cards? It feels like... Is it staged? Am I being staged by Magic Online? Is the world a stage? Are we in a simulation? Thank you, BK Rom, and as always, CMAC for the gifted sub to Light Shadows, our best moderator who gets a gifted sub every month. Thank you, Ken Kong and CMAC. Honestly, whenever you do this gifted sub to restore_balance, like, where do you find them? Are these like nickname on are these nickname randomly on Twitch? Look at that sub train. It is. There is a sub train. You just search for Twitch. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't think the opponent's a real person. I think they're just a computer program playing the cards Mengucci. I think so. I think so. The sponsor list? Yeah, the list doesn't matter. It's just the draw step that make me uncomfortable. That's it. Alright, these are 60 cards. I think for Murktide Regent's too many. Okay, 61, special 61. It's very well known that only supercomputer can arrive to the perfect deck number. Between, you know, Magic talks, there always been talks that say that 60 is the perfect number unless you are a supercomputer and you can... No, vabbè. Come Leyline of Sanctity. Ma Dio buono, ma porca merda! Ma che cazzo! I'll pass. Hello Vadramix, what would I change to the Crack the Earth list? I think I want to try Season Pyromancer and Crack the Earth. Okay, it's fair to draw 3 of your 6 discard spells. It's fine. That's acceptable. Oh. Thank you, Magical Line. Magical Line, you know that if you do these things, then people will sell all the cards and never buy your product again. Just saying. They're rigging the draws against a certain person. Might make one happy, but might make one... Also, what the iteration just found like 2 more discard spell of literally like all of the Thoughtseizes? Do I just draw him to Tourach next turn? Wixbone says, resubbing at my lowest moment. Honestly, Wixbone, I think you're right. This is my lowest moment. I both have a sore throat that makes me speak very, very slowly, in combination with having brewed a terrible deck, in combination with playing against a strange deck that draws perfect. Captain Hindsight gifting subs. Thank you, chat. And also now my opponent slow rolls. Anna Linges, thank you too, Captain C-Muck. And now my opponent also slow roll to top it up, so that we have to stare. Please play faster so I can end this. Come si dice calvario in English? Well, let me check this word. What Jesus did. Calvary. Calvary. Do you use the word Calvary? Ever? Jesus. Do you ever use this word, Calvary? I guess you don't really use it. Misery. Poor opponent. I said, please play faster so I can end this Calvary. I guess misery. Lol, sorry, just a phone call. Oh, and you do the rhinos? Man, this is just nightmare. Like, don't scream, Mengu. I can't believe that this is happening to me. Alright, actually though. They didn't play rhinos, but they played Restore Balance. And that leaves me in a fine spot. I just discarded 4 useless card. This whole match should be a clip. It really should be. It really should be. It really should be. But we're not dead. We are not dead. Vardamux, yeah. I usually the YouTube videos are recorded stream. So yeah, I will definitely put Crack the Earth video up. Okay, I get back my Lurrus. Wait, where's Lurrus? Wait, Wait, where's the Lurrus? Judgy. I love to bring back my Lurrus and arena production arena with Mishra's Bauble. Judgy. Where's my Lurrus? I don't even know why I play top land. My brain is fried. My brain is officially fried. We play 18 lands, but our deck has 4 Street Wraith, 4 Baubles, so... Do I think Liliana can be played in main? Liliana? There's literally a Liliana in main. I always love those questions because obviously they're genuine. Like, you obviously didn't see the list and then ask that question, which is fine. But it's always funny to respond to it. Okay. You can win? Yeah, I mean... Yeah, my opponent deck plays cards like Crushing Footfalls and Electro Dominance. I could win, yes. This is definitely a thing. Think I shouldn't play Wraith, but consider. Yeah, and then I shouldn't play Black, but is it and play Blood Moon probably, but here we are playing with that Shadow. Nice, a ley line. You ordered 2 Lily yesterday? Sweet. It's one of the most beautiful cards. Pogs? Any Pogs in the chat? Please, opponent, don't go Electro Dominance Crushing Footfalls. No, but please. No, why did I say that? I don't want to say that anymore. No. Oh, you're trying to restore the balance. I see. Okay, then let's restore it. Let's restore the balance between us. The balance has been restored. Imagine if I just don't have a land anymore left in the deck. That would be funny. Alright. 3/4 Swamp Walk. Your go. Nope, because Magic Online doesn't like to tap treasures for mana apparently. Alright. 5 mana 3/4 Swamp Walk. Your go. The balance was just restored. They suspend Ancestral Vision. Murky? Boy. Will my opponent restore the balance once again? I hope they will not. I hope they will not, and I hope they will lose the game next turn. Please, opponent, give up. No, okay. Priage, opponent, give up. Priage, yes! I can't believe I won this game. I'll go to the bathroom to celebrate. No, that's not true. But I still have to go to the bathroom. Hello? But I think what happens is that the supercomputer decided to intentionally lose a game, so that there's more misery in Game 3 now. That's what's gonna happen against the supercomputer. I'll take a Discard spell out. Nah. I'd rather draw a Discard spell and lose. You're excited about my list. I'm happy that you're excited about my list. You're the supercomputer. It's funny how the chat is, please play faster so I can end my misery. My opponent quickly plays a card. It turns out to be terrible and they lose the game because of it. It's pretty fun. Okay, we are back. We are indeed back. Okay. My hand is great. It has lands and it has spells. My opponent has a pair of Leyline. Fright Rabbit, I suggest you to check my YouTube channel. There is a very good article. Sorry, not article. There's a very good video that explains what I think about the modern post-ban. Pass. Ancestral Vision is a good card. Is it time to restore the balance? It is not. I really hope they do not restore the balance. That would be very bad. I drew Stabby. So that one's good. MTG bot died. But you can go on YouTube and write Andrea Mengucci video. Do I want to play an iteration here? I think so. This one is not gonna be online until next turn. Thank you, TDO1G. Let's play an iteration here. I have to keep up running the Loch for the Ancestral Vision. Ooh, I like this. This is good. This makes, yeah, exactly. This makes me the this guarantees that I find something good off the channeler. Of the Expressive Iteration, sorry. I think I want to pass the turn here. Oh, I can't target you. Alright, then I'll target me later. Buongiorno Stefano. So their Ancestral Vision is 1 counter. I see a beautiful Thoughtseize that I have to draw. Thank you, Thoughtseize. Thank you, Bauble. I'll play a Bauble. I'll Bauble. No, I think I'll do nothing here. I'll just play Drowning the Loch on the Ancestral Vision. Yeah. I think so. I'll just play Death Shadow. Actually, let me attack first. I'll play a Death Shadow. Buongiorno, Shorty Shock. And pass. I could have also kept up Force Spike, but I'd rather not. Funnily enough, Drowning the Loch works on Ancestral Vision, even with Relic of Progenitus exiling a graveyard, because the mana cost of the vision is 0. I like a land, I think. Nice. Alright, let's hope they don't restore the balance here. Please, opponent. Don't restore the balance. No. Oh, it's just 2 rhinos. Oof. It's just 2 rhinos, chat. Not a single balance was restored. When I can put the Greater Gargant in play. I think I'm in a good shape. I think I'm in a good shape here, huh? They have no cards in end. So I'll attack with my Channeler a couple of times. Ooh. The Murky Boy. Ooh. Do I want to Thoughtseize myself? That would bring me down to 6. I don't think I want. I'll just attack and pass here. Alright, I have no cards in it. They draw for turn. Wait, I have 2 cards? Where's the other card from? Ah, okay. Anyway, my shadow is a 5/5. So that's bigger than the Rhino tokens. No, okay. Never mind. I don't know why I was afraid. So watch out for the Gargadon here. I think I once again fetched the wrong land, as I'm not able to get a basic land with my Scalding Tarn. That's true, Ella. I can't misclick a Darcy. Do I want to take the Darcy? Oh, so clunky. So clunky, this Murktide Regent. I think I'm going to Inquisition myself. Look, I can Inquisition myself, discard this, fetch, play Merc, and then have stubbied up. Also play Ragavan. But then I reveal my opponent the hand. Do I want to reveal them the hand? I think I want to play Iteration first. No. It's fine. I'll reveal you my hand. This is graveyard, whatever it is. Then I go Merc. Six. Then I go Ragavan. And I pass with stubbidy up. Okay. Go. Go, opponent, go. End of turn. 4 mana. Electro Dominance. Hello, Mummy. Please, opponent, don't kill me. I don't want to die. I'm too young. I'm too young to die. I have a lot more life to live. I don't understand how they're playing. Why are they playing this way? Whatever. Let's hope they don't have 2 bolts, I guess. Alright, land. I think I win. There shouldn't be any card. Wait, they removed the last counter, but it didn't come into play. They said it's still bugged. Wait, so you play a Gargadon and it's bugged? What? So this is how it ends? With Lola still bugged? So on Magic Online, Greater Gargadon is bugged. It doesn't come into play after it finishes the counters? What? Balance could have been horrible. I mean, they know I have this in my hand. Alright, it was by far the weirdest game I've ever played, at least in the most recent days. Oh, because they went for the free league. Okay. Although, to be honest, if you register Electro Dominance, it's fine if you have got a free league. At the end of the day, you're getting... But actually, though... Yeah. Couldn't you have blocked and leaved it through? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yes, Gargadon is bugged. Alright, free leagues. Remember that both Magic Online and Magic Arena have very good reimbursement systems. So if you ever encounter a bug on either of the clients, you can Google the refund and you'll get refunded immediately. Even on Arena. Okay. Let's go, third match, or I guess fourth. $16, $17 lands? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I should cut a land for a spell. Alright, 2 rad MTG. Rad MTG, hello. Hello to Rad MTG, how's it going? The Prismari students dance in the tension between passion and perfection, says Expressive Iteration. The Prismari students. I can't believe they just, I don't know. Wow, they revealed the companion. How dare you? It's caerà la merda vera. Mr. Rainforest. Pass. I think I'll play Inquisition because if they play the card Ren and 6, the game ends. Thank God I played Inquisition. Shark Typhoon, Wildness Wreck, Memory Deluge. Okay. Draw. Ooh, Street Wraith. I love it. I love it. Love it. A little strong is the Street Wraith. It pumps my shadow. It makes delirium. It's just the best. It's just, and it's simply the best. Do I want a swamp? Do I want a swamp? Yes, yes. I want a swamp. Opponent with the suspicious fetch land. Well, I guess they have Shark Typhoon. I want to go Liliana plus. I think I'm actually going instead for an attack. A fatal push on the Shark Typhoon. Possible options of getting Delirium. Either eating a Bauble or a land. And then pass the turn with running the Loch up. Or maybe not. Let's see if I hit Delirium. I don't. I don't want Ragavan here. My problem? No, I pass. Because it's too bad if they go land Reclamation. I know they don't have it, but they drew 3 new cards. Renin ticks. Counter target spell. Nice, we got Delirium. Catch or try him. Merc. Can't cast it. Let's play Liliana, see what's on top. And then I'll discard the Regent. Liliana of the Veil, ladies and gentlemen. She is back. Wait, what you discarded? Oh, we discarded Nexus of Fate. Okay. Look what a gorgeous art. She is beautiful. No, come hai pescato Wildness Reclamation? No, opponent però, cazzo. No. Judge. Judge, Hannibal. My opponent drew a Reclamation. Name a more iconic duo. Discard spell decks and opponent top decking. Alright. They discard on a second Wildness Wreck. That's okay, I have 7 damage in play. What's the worst that can happen? Right? What's the worst that can happen? Nothing. Are they just flashing back Memory Deluge? Oh wow, yes they are. Imagine if I didn't have Street Wraith. Huh? I would have been a 14th life. Unable to deploy the Shadow of the Death. Okay, let's hope they don't find too many removal spells in their dig through time. Two red mana. Oh, Fire Ice. Wow. Woo! Che culo! Dasceroni, ragaboni, la 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 la. When all you need is a shock. All you need is shock. Okay, Stubby D's. Tourach. That's it. Yeah, I think Murktide Regent didn't really perform well enough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shadow Tide believer, but I think it's possible that just 2 Gurma Glingler are better. My hand is beautiful. Why Murktide over Angler? I just said the thing. I think I'm passing. I think my opponent has 2 red and 6 in hand. I think they have 2 red and 6 in hand. Check it out, chat. I'm gonna handle the red and 6. Wow, Island? Then you can't play red and 6. What? Come on, Island. What? What in the world? How do you play Island? Ma che cazzo? Hooded Mandrills? Right. Alright, Thoughtseize. Wait, that card's still legal? I didn't know this play was possible. Maro! Carpet. Did you see? My opponent played Cryptic Command. Huh? Cryptic Command they played. Can you believe it? Playing Cryptic Command for 1 green mana in Magic the Gathering. Unbelievable. Don't go red and ticks. No. No. Oh. They couldn't have ran a 6. They went freaking Island on turn 1. They clearly don't have ran a 6. That's what I tell to myself before losing to ran a 6, by the way. Allora. Liliana of the Veil of Summer. What do I do? I think I want to dash Ragavan. And pass. I'll force spike the Gertz. Whatever it is, I force spike it. I know it sucks, but force spike. I also play Zamaru. He's a Maru pass. Counter Drago. Yeah, basically. Okay. Fire. I'm gonna go Expressive Iteration here. Ooh, the F6. Cool. Play Channeler, play Bauble. Liliana of the Veil. I'm a believer. I can't let her down. I can't let her down. Otawara. You play Grixis Control, it consumes only Legacy. Did you see my YouTube videos on Channel Fireball Carpet Nuts? I want to attack first. And then I want to play Iteration. Yes, good. Good. Alright, I've been that one. I want to actually find like... Ooh, sweet. Run the Loch? Okay, it's time to lose against Veil of Summer again. Okay. What's this? Memory Deluge? Oh, it's a Sharky. Okay, I'm actually going to fetch for a Swamp. Oh, Nexus of Fate. Their end is 2 Otawara. 1 mana 7/7, your turn. You're Renee on Instagram, thanks for answering your question. Yeah. I always ask the questions if they're asked politely away. So if you ever don't answer your question, it's because... No, I guess that's not necessarily that reason, but... Alright. Do we win? Bah, probably. I did make a change at Vendilion Click. What are your thoughts on Vendilion Click? No thoughts. It's a card. No real opinion. Well, I played this. Hope they don't have Spell Pierce. Liliana of the Veil. Do we win the game? With Liliana of the Veil. Liliana of the Veil. Ooh. Let's go, Ragavan. Yes. Opponent says, look how unlucky I got, Pepengu. Look how unlucky I got. 3 lands. 3 lands. Look. Look at my hand. My hand. One thing I enjoy about playing Magic online over paper Magic is that you don't have to handle those kind of discussion at the end of the game. The classic, oh, sorry, I wish you drew perfect amount of lands and spells and defeated me instead. I really do. I really wish that. Okay, last match. My opponent was unsure what to cut in their 80 card deck. So they decided, you know what? I'm gonna go for 81. Because when you don't know what to cut in 80 card, yeah, you gotta play 81. Keep. Let's go. Dragons, Rage, Channeler. Pass. Abundant Growth. Wow, what a bad art of Snowcover Forest. Wow, even the set is pixeled. Crazy. Alright, Street Wraith, give me happiness, please. No. Street Wraith says no. I think I'm gonna play a 1/1 Shadow. What's the worst that can happen, right? They have 81 cards. They never gonna draw their random 6. What do you think about blue-white control after Lurrus ban? Well, it won a challenge before Lurrus ban, so should be a good deck. You love the pixel art? Okay. Hello, yellow Cheetos. 0-2 into 3-2 is basically a 5-0. It's not. Right. Alright, no random 6. No random 6. No random 6. Wow. On the fetch. Madonna mia, che cazzo. On the fetch line chat. Yeah, it's a 3-0 with 2 test games. Exactly. Wow, Fury. They pitch Brandon 6 chat. Ooh, check it out. We have a 2-mana 3/3 flyer. We have a 2-mana 3/3 flyer. Yeah, I think Murktide Regent sucks in this list. I'm gonna sell it immediately. Actually, I'm gonna sell it now. Because they have an extra Murktide Regent. So I'm gonna sell it now. And of course, as I do a finance play, it will play the opposite way. So if you ever... So this is the perfect moment, I think, to buy a Murktide Regent. As I'm selling them. That's how the economy works. If I do a thing, it automatically means that you have to do the opposite. Okay? Okay, now let's go back to the match. I drew Expressive Iteration. That's not a bad draw. That's not a bad draw. Let's cast it. I like it. 2 good cards and a bad card. Exactly the perfect scenario for your Expressive Iteration. How are these fancy lands? These lands are not good looking. What's this? Ma che schifo. Thoughtseize. You have a Quattro? You do? What's the rest of your hand? La solitudine. Do I want to tap with my Regent? I want to. Nah, maybe not. If I tap with a Regent, that frees the path for... Yeah, no, I think it's a good attack here. What's the reason to put a growth on a fetch land? Because you got Delirium, I think. I don't know. I don't make those plays. I'm gonna shock. Mavala. That's shock here. That was a good attack. My opponent took the damage. It made me feel smart. A smart Papangu, indeed. Also, they've been playing around Stubborn Denial on turn 2 because they didn't play Ren. They instead played Fury. So I'm gonna bluff the Steam Vents. They get back Big Bird. Jealous of you having a companion. While I don't. I could have Giganta. You can try that. Ooh, Unholy Heat. I'm so happy that I just played exactly into this scenario and it happened. See, when Magic plays like this, it's cool. I don't think the Inquisition is good at all, so I'm just taking Street Wraith. 2 are casted next turn. Six damage. That's not true actually. The Murktide Regent eats my whole graveyard. So it was only... Yeah, they have to chump block here. Cool. No, they have Solitude. No, ti odio. I hate you. Okay. You got a 10. Pass. And the Ragavan will connect now. And then I'll land a Street Wraith. Can you please flip a land? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ragavan. Draw. Another land. That's okay. I'll play the Street Wraith. And I'll play a land. Street Wraith, great blocker. Opponent exile the Scalding Tarn. No. 5 mana. No. Prismatic Ending on my Street Wraith? No. Alright. Don't flip anything good, please. Please. No, good. Thoughtseize. Yes. Cast it. Cast it. Cast it. Cast it. Oh, Unholy Heat. I'll play my Shock and pass. That sounds great, Brookdim. Steam Vents? Tapped. And they pass. Let's go Murktide. Let's go Sultai Scavenger. Hello Chisco, welcome for the 2nd month. Let's go Sultai Scavenger. Let's get there. You went Monday, yeah. Yeah, Lurrus got indeed banned. Okay, they pass. Please run in the Loch. Shadow of Death, okay. Please no Sfenquato. No, what's that? Solitude? Oh. Okay. I'll play a 4/4. Pass. Okay, that's the land I knew about. Alright, draw a removal spell, Mango, come on. Unholy Heat. Now. I have 2 cards. Yeah, let me cast this. Maybe they go collaterally into 2-drop in response. 2 lands. Okay. Okay, we have to fade one more time. One more time. Priage. Priage. Ooh, they fetch. Why? I have Bolt. I don't have Bolt. Priage. Please, opponent, just die. Just die. Come on, let's end this. This league has been so long. Chisco. Please make my opponent draw land. No. Now what do you do? Don't do anything. No collateral. Teferi? Are they ever going to get Yorion? Kochi. Why would you say that? Sì, ma puttanella, ma che cazzo è? Sono terra e merda. Alright. Ma va a cagare a te tutti quanti. Porca puttana. Do we have an actual 3-drop? We have 1 Liliana of the Veil. Ragavan. Right on time. I can't believe my opponent let me drew, by the way. Can't believe it. Can't believe they let me drew, by the way. Of course, I drew on a Loch after, but it's okay. Alright, channeler. Counter. They have 2 cards. They were land. I guess they could have been prismatic ending. Please give up. Please give up. Alright, drown. Nimble. Let's go Nimble. Yes, I win. I win. I win. I win. I win. I win. Gnori Grande wins. Gnori Grande wins. Gnori Grande... cioè... Let's take out lands. 2 lands I want to take out. No, that's not true. 1 land though. 1 land to take out. I'm also taking a Murktide Regent. They suck. Actually, Fit Up Push is probably needed. What else would I take out? 2 cards I would take out. I don't want to take out Street Wraith. That'd been good. Do I want to cut some removals, maybe? Like 1 Unholy Heat? Take out 1 Street Wraith, it's fine. Have you cast any Street Wraith in this league? Yeah, 2 or 3 times. Liliana's good here? Yeah. Liliana's not good against control. She's never good. Which is probably true, but draw. Okay. I'd rather draw a Discard spell. Nice. Target you. So they have a turn 2 counter spell, which I don't think I care about. Yeah, I just discard Omnath. I just want to discard a good card. I don't care about these 1 for 1. Sorry, should these better than 1 for 1, but I think I want to dash Ragavan here. Very happy to trade with Counterspell. No dress down? No. It's a reactive card. I already have too many reactive cards. Sacred Foundry. March. Okay. Bye-bye, Raga. So they steal a counter spell. Weird that they took Sacred Foundry, though, but okay. Draw. Liliana of the Veil. Play that Shadow and pass. I could have also started with Iteration, accept the counter spell, and then played Shadow. This way I play around like an Omnath or a Teferi. I tap for 4, then I play Iteration. Do another March. Do I accept a counterspell on Iteration here? think I play Liliana of the Veil. And get a counter here. I'm honestly happier than a counter on iteration. Just return Urine. Okay. I think I'll fetch a top land now. Draw. And play Iteration. Cast 2 of them. I think I'm gonna crack them both in my turn and pass with Drown Up for the Urine. There was a different art of counterspell, you think? I didn't notice that. You think so? What was her name? Okay, they have also Iteration on top. That's unfortunate. If they play Iteration, I think I'm going to drown it. They have 3 cards in end. Nice draw. I think I want to take Solitude. I'm gonna bubble myself because if I see a good card, I can cycle. If not, I'm fine in passing the turn here. Opponent's gonna cycle the Triumph. And then probably playing the Urine. Teferi, Time Raveler. To bounce the Abundant Growth. And redraw a card. That's good. Why Solitude over Urine? I don't know. I felt like Solitude would have been a 2-for-1 along the way, whereas Urine also 2-for-1, but one that draws a card, or Solitude one that exile my card. If I can. Wow, nice. So they have Abundant Growth in end. That's really good. I'm gonna start with Iteration once again. Hand, bottom, exile. I'll fetch up red mana. I'll Inquisition you to discard the Abundant Growth. So you have Omnath in hand. And then I'll dash kill Teferi. I don't make the treasure, but that's okay. Opponent this turn can go Omnath Yorion, but we can kill both of them with my 2 Unholy Heat. My client's lagging a lot today. More than usual. Opponent draws another card with Omnath. You might cast Wraith. I have cast a lot of Wraith this game. Yeah, in the hindsight I wish I took Yorion, but unfortunately. Okay, I just killed the 2 creatures and pass. Is this game 2? Fuck, it is. How does the lease feel? Pretty bad. Street Wraith honestly didn't feel bad. Murktide Regent was by far the worst card of the deck. Alright, I want to dash Ragavan. Green, blue. Ice Fang, Coatto. Okay. Temple Garden tapped. Okay. Still alive. They have 3 cards in hand. I know none of them. Ran and 6. Ping me. I'm at 1 life. I dash Ragavan. Counterspell. Dash Ragavan. Still alive. Alright, iteration. Let's go. The 4th iteration in this case. Hand, bottom, exile. Play, Shadow of Death. Play, Dragon's Wraith Channeler. Pass. Nice. Prismatic Ending. I have Stabby D. Stabby D. Stabby D. Stabby D. Channeler on top. Okay. What mana? 12/12. No, it died. Okay. They have one card in hand. Dash. Ragavan. Attack. Exiled a Ganjo. Sweet. Go. What do they have here? Veil of Summer? What do they have? Okoatl? Oh, I lose? Oh no, I don't lose. Sorry, I have a flyer. Okay. Draw. Dash. Ragavan. Why couldn't have I flipped a counter spell last turn? Wow, they block? Lol. What's this? Alright. Man, this league just never ends. I have to play game 3 now. I don't want to. I don't want to play game 3. Let's go. Okay, my hand's great. Let's go. You believe? Alright, let's believe together. Let's believe together. Turn 1, 13 life. Pass. I already have Delirium. It's pretty sweet. I'm gonna play a top land. Draw. I play Forest. Oh, did I play? Wait, did they play a land they didn't have in hand? Oh, they fetched it. I play with the foothills. Alright. Let's attack. I should have played land. If they go Coatl here, I'll be upset. They don't good enough. Let's go. Liliana, the last hope. Surveil. Drowning the Loch. That's gonna stay on top. Go. Ran in 6. Thank God I drew it 1 turn later. Oh no, actually that wouldn't have killed the channeler anyway. I was already delirious thanks to the Street Wraith. So I draw the drown. I'll attack Ren. And I'll kick the Tourach here. I know they mostly have lands, but... And then our +1 Liliana. And pass. Discarded 2 fetch on Otawara. Okay, so I only know Solitude of their hand. Take back Otawara. Okay. Let's go like combat. This goes face. The channeler goes on Ren. No iteration of the deck. Not now. Not now. Okay, what's that mana? Oh, it's Otawara. Oh, cool. That pumps the Tourach. Wow, funny. This play only happens on Magic Online. No one in real life would notice that Otawara pumps Tourach. +1. I'll play Channeler and pass. Leave your Ren around. Play no Liliana ult. Yeah, if it happens. Liliana's both a card advantage engine or a threat. Mizia. I might do another iteration of the deck. Yeah, I mean, I didn't like a lot of the cards in the deck. I mean, mostly I didn't like Murktide Regent, that's it. And 19 and 18 lands were too many. So I guess it wasn't that many. Okay, so they have Solitude up. So I have to keep up running the Loch for that. Let's attack Old Face since I have lethal if they go fetch Solitude. Which they have to. So I think this match is finally over, and this league is finally over. Yeah, Tourach gets pumped even if you cycle, for sure. They play Solitude, pitch Solitude. Okay. That means I have to Unholy Heat the Ren in order to get 5 cards in graveyard for drawn in the Loch. What's this now? March? A Ganjo. Wow. A Ganjo? A Ganjo too big. Because of Tourach, a Ganjo can't kill Tourach. Did you understand the situation that happened here? A Ganjo's too big because they had to discard it. Sorry, Tourach is too big because they had to discard a Ganjo. That's very funny. Because if this was a 4-3, they could have discarded this to pump to destroy it. But if you have to discard it, the Tourach gets pumped. Also pro white? Yeah, also pro white, but a Ganjo isn't white, it's a land. Alright, they drew a card. That's a Ragavan Triumph, which pumps the Tourach again. Hello, Dareno. This guy Ephemerate. I've never played on stream, no. Thank God this match is over. This league is over. Hooray! Hooray, chat. Hooray! Okay. Madonna mia. Ooh, look at this. We added to a collection this. Because they put together the two things. Good morning. You just joined? Alright, if you just joined, my suggestion moving forward are to cut a land, cut 4 Murktide Regent, and Liliana, I guess. Add Gurma Gangler. Maybe a couple. Add Kolaghan's Command. Still sick. Just play Kolaghan's Command. Don't play other cards. Nah, I don't like Grixis. Prefer Gurma Gangler. And honestly, I still prefer Lightning Bolt to Unholy Heat. Can play like 4 and 2. Maybe another Drown. Yeah, or maybe one Tourach main too. Not sure. Dress down? Maybe, because without Lurrus you don't flash it back, but I guess it's not a bad card.